Today's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood. Thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed. Cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Net runners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our city of dreams.
Why, hello there. Welcome back to my daily long play stream. This is where I do a playthrough of my current game for a couple hours a day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Wednesday through Sunday. I am playing through Cyberpunk 2077 on the Xbox Series X. And yeah, yesterday I saw an ending. I don't know if it's a good ending, a bad ending, but I saw an ending. And being the first day of my stream week, it felt like kind of wrong to actually have finished the game at that point. Technically, I saw credits, although I skipped them because they were 40 minutes long. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do is, because I still have a save point from like right before the point of no return. In fact, if I can locate it down here past all these auto saves. Right here. Look at that. Point of no return. Right there. So I guess if I load that, I'll, no. In any case, both these two are actually the same. I guess that's the same as well. I'll just load this one. What I'm going to do today, possibly tomorrow, and maybe the next day, is I'm going to take a look at these other possible endings. I basically had 3 options from this mission. One of which, the one I did, was to basically let Johnny Silverhand deal with it the way he would deal with it, which is to have him and Rogue get to the bottom of this tower, Osaka Tower, in their own way. Very much like they did in that one cutscene where he ended up detonating a nuke, but without the nuke part. The other option was to cooperate with what's-her-name, which Johnny Silverhand was not in favor of, and the third option is to recruit Pan Am into this. Now, I would like to try the cooperating with this one lady this time, and maybe tomorrow I'll do the Pan Am route. It's a weird sentence to say, but yeah, we'll see. That's basically my plan. I'm going to keep this save file, and I'm going to keep this save file right here, this before the point of no return, because there's going to be DLC for this game next year that I'm going to want to try. I believe it's going to be free DLC, but it's only going to be for the new gen versions in PC, not PS4 or Xbox One. And yeah, I'm assuming that all these endings are going to end with me not being able to play the game. So I'm going to want to keep this save point right at the entrance to Embers. Until your main jobs are complete. Alright. It's possible that one of them will allow me to keep playing. I'm not sure. We'll see. But yeah. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of similar stuff here in today's stream.
God,
At least at the beginning.
Don't like this at all. This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
Can you chill for 2 secs? We go in, we talk, we leave. That's it.
I will try to make some different dialogue options. Obviously, make a different decision.
Shit.
Excellent. You have come.
Yeah. It's funny, when I entered in, it was nighttime.
Thanks for
When I
meeting me.
entered in, it was daytime, not
Of
nighttime.
course, V. And I thank you. Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation. I must tell you why I changed my mind and wish to help.
Weren't sure of anything. If you could trust me, if Yorinobu killed your father. Now,
I knew. From the start.
you knew.
All the board members knew. Not one
Right.
soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning. Details were disparate, inconsistent.
We were gonna talk biz, specifics.
Let us do so. Did you bring Soul Killer, as we agreed you
Finger
would?
on the trigger. Don't say a word.
Seem on edge. Something got you spooked?
I don't know. 3 times now that AB has flown by.
Think someone might have told you?
We must not get distracted. Did you bring Soul Killer?
Take me for a fool. Think I'd fall for that? Got plans to walk out of here alive.
Had I any ill intentions, I would have chosen a side far more discreet than this. We are here because I know how to save your life. I can lead you to Mikoshi.
Meaning? Mikoshi don't exist in real space.
Of course, we,
Yet its access
spoiler,
points
we
do,
found out that Mikoshi
and
wasn't
one
able
is
to
very
save me,
near.
so I don't
Where?
think that this route is going to result in
Here
anything
in
different.
Night City, beneath Arasaka Tower.
We ought to leave. Right now.
Shut up. For one goddamn minute, shut up.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Sit. We have lit.
Sure know how to prick up my ears. Go on. Talk.
My brother.
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. Careful not to step in it.
He must be made to take responsibility for his deeds.
Sounds like you want to avenge dead old dad.
I want the Arasaka Corporation to know the truth.
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu,
花子様、そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて。
すぐに済むわ。Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. Representatives of all factions are expected to attend. The perfect moment for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death. I will get you into this meeting, and you will testify against my brother.
Testify. Listen, mind if I'm straight with you?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct.
Offer's intriguing. Need to think about it.
Naturally. But think quickly. Yorinobu is on high alert after the parade. He may harbor suspicions.
I
We're
bet.
getting the fuck out of here.
Are you well?
Yeah, it's just,
You are bleeding.
fuck.
It seems you are running out of time. Don't delay. Make
No
your
worries.
decision.
About that.
All
You
right.
could use some air. Right now.
I assume that a lot of this is going to play out exactly as it did yesterday, where I end up being saved by what's
You can't
Victor,
stand
the
on your
Ripper
own
Doc.
2 feet. Well, I'm good to go.
Go up to the
Audie listens to me.
the 9th floor of that building on the balcony with
See
Misty,
what
and I
I'm
make a
getting
decision, and I just make a different one.
Yeah, I get it. I don't like it one bit. I'm still going
Come
strong.
on, face the facts. Pop some pseudo-endotrizine, scooch, and let me get behind the wheel. I'll get us to fucking Mikoshi.
Yeah? How exactly?
Without that porcelain cunt's help, that's for damn sure.
Don't stand a chance without help.
Right about that. But that's why I'll bring Rogue. She's not rusted through just yet. Plus, she owes me.
Maybe she'd have stuck her neck out for you half a century ago, but now, I don't see it.
I'll convince her. After all, we know a thing or two about ops like this. We'll blast our way into Sokka Tower, just like we did back in the day. Then find the way inside Mikoshi. It's our only chance.
Hanako's offer's on the table.
I'm sorry. Whose?
Oh, cut the crap. She actually has power, could be our ticket.
Our ticket, huh? Okay, I see your angle. You think working with the corpo cunt is gonna sweeten the deal? Well, let me tell you something. The corpo kleptocracy is not an option. Rogue and I will handle this, just like we used to.
I've already seen that storyline.
Gotta stop you, dickhead. What's your scheme? This is my body. I make the calls.
Not this time.
Johnny.
Jesus, look at you. Can't even... Great, you checking out again?
I mean, remember, I've already seen one ending.
Am I?
No, it's not what you think. Not yet.
Easy there. Don't move just yet.
Vic?
You're in pain, I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta-haloperidol. But light oversensitivity's a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
My head. Ah.
Almost done stabilizing the biochip.
Feels like...
Someone's using your head as a knife block?
How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
Tell him it was your guardian angel.
Huh?
I, wasn't completely myself.
I know. And that's a bit worrying.
Just give it to me straight, Vic.
Just the facts, ma'am.
You've come to a critical juncture. Try sitting up, carefully. V?
Okay. Don't expect a miracle.
Slowly.
Another victory for the history books. Well, looks like I can sit up all right. But I can tell you don't have good news.
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley. This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
Yeah, I know. Thoughts on where to start?
Jesus, again. Do I have to spell it out? It's in your hands, not mine, and not those of that thing in your head. Now, see that setup over there?
Yeah? What about it?
You'll find a last dose of pseudo-endotrizin there. A gift from Misty. Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go ahead. Take a puff. Go silent. Get out. Or find another way. End things on your own terms. Got a little present for me over there too. Blockers. Manage to walk those few yards to the table. The rest will be up to you, and you alone.
You heard him. We've got one last chance. I'm taking the wheel. Endotrizine, Rogue, Sokka Tower. Only way this is gonna work.
Give it a fucking rest, Johnny.
Obviously, in order, it'd be much
gotta
more
think
sensible
about
for
it.
me to take a more antagonistic
your
approach to
noodle.
dealing with old Johnny Silverhand.
It's not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud? What?
Just go fix this thing.
Think I can do it.
Whatever you decide. Let's make sure to get out of here first.
Hey V, I heard. Well, your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Sure. Got a feeling Vic's had enough of me as is.
Don't be mad at him. His chakras are all blocked up today. Plus, he's had too much coffee.
It'd be much
Who wants
easier
to
for me
guess?
if I could just like save
already
right at the
sputtering.
point of the decision-making
Afraid so.
process.
Sure,
Unfortunately, the
either
game won't
way.
let me do that, so
Why is
it's
this
like
spot special?
I have to sit through
I
all
took
this
Jackie
stuff
there
again.
once.
I guess I could
It's not
skip it,
far.
but
Jackie, what's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on.
where'd you go?
Top floor. He had the same glum face.
The roof. The roof.
Jack?
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right.
The good news is I don't have to
Wasn't
contend
easy
with
for
the
my Jackie.
annoying maintenance crew again. They did all their work
He found the
yesterday.
courage to bet on himself.
Normally they're not doing that on Wednesday. It's
that's more
Tuesday's their day to take care of business. With Labor Day weekend and all, I think that upset their timing. And yeah, the Monday stuff they
See
would have
that?
to do on Tuesday and so on and so forth. Hopefully things will get back to normal schedule.
I come here when I
This
need to
coming
get
week.
away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's on to something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
Be alone with my thoughts. Near on unachievable these days. So what did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city. And I'm gonna leave you alone now. Take your time.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way. Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
I'm calling
call.
Pan Am.
That's the only. It's either her or no one.
Just want to hear her voice.
Sure as hell hope it's that and only that.
Hey,
Pan Am, hey.
do you know what time it
She
is?
sure answered quick for someone who was asleep.
Sorry to wake you this late.
Is that why you called? To apologize for interrupting.
Should have picked
a
the
good
other
night's
option,
sleep?
but oh well.
Something I gotta do today. Gonna be high risk, big time, but I have to.
What is it?
It's not for comms. Not really.
Then shut up and tell me where you are. In the city?
Yeah,
Okay, then plant your butt somewhere and wait. I'm on my way.
you don't get it. I can't wait anymore.
This has something to do with what you were telling me before?
It does.
Well, I'll say one thing. There's always a way out. Here's what you need to do. You need to take a few deep breaths. Then rethink all this. Hard. And then you can call me back. Do you know why? Because I am here for you.
But
End of discussion.
Literally.
Well played.
wouldn't let me get a word in edgewise.
Probably for the best. Would have said too much anyway. Was good you called. Wish I'd have had the chance to. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Then you tried to kill me.
See exactly what I mean. Trying to save your sorry hide now. You can let me do that. Or you can try Pan Am and her tarmac rats. But then their lives will weigh heavy on your soul. Or you take Arasaka's deal, but then you'll have your own soul on your conscience.
So yeah, I tried this one yesterday. I'm gonna try this one today.
I think it's worth taking a chance on Arasaka.
The fuck was that? God, how you so fucking stubborn?
Inherited your finer traits.
The game won't let me break character
You
and tell him we
absolutely
already
sure?
did his
No
route
going back on
yesterday.
this, you know.
Yeah, just don't freak out.
Honestly, couldn't give a gnat's shit. Got a feeling you're gonna regret this decision. And the moment that dawns, I won't be there to help.
Could be my last ride this. If it don't work out, just want to be there for it. Where? See you inside Mikoshi. Johnny? Okay, just me now.
I guess I could have called Pan Am there as
Your
well.
offer. I accept.
You took your time. In the interim, Yorinobu has made his move.
What do you mean?
My brother has made me his guest at his residence in North Oak.
Locked you in.
Yes. His people watch over me for my safety.
Okay.
Yeah? Well, I'll get you out. Can be pretty persuasive.
I thank you. Where are you?
At Victor's, my Ripper Dock, back behind a small shop called Misty's Esoterica.
I will send someone for you. They will drive you to the residence. Then we shall visit my brother together at the Arasaka Tower.
Okay, I saw this coming. One moment. Sorry, I brushed up against the microphone a few times like a moron. And like a moron, I forgot to mute it. But yeah, I saw that the battery was a little bit low.
Is that you, V?
So I have a cord standing by.
Yeah, it's me.
So, what now?
Waiting for my driver.
Come inside. We'll wait together.
Kitty? Oh.
Who do we have here, huh?
That's Mr. Brightman. We found the poor guy in the trash behind the clinic. I think he misses Jackie.
Ain't alone.
Since you have to wait, mind if I give you a reading?
Sure, why not?
Some believe uncertainty is an evil that should be dispelled through divination. Others claim it's change that is evil. But that isn't true either. Every minute of every day, we each become someone new. We shouldn't fear change itself, but only who we might change into. Knowing one's path is most important. I devised this layout especially for you and Johnny. Your future is his future, and vice versa.
Okay, I'm ready.
Guess it makes
We'll
that
start with
sound
you.
whenever either it auto saves or whenever it something significant
Full.
happens. I'm not sure.
What a surprise.
Let's dig deeper to find its meaning here. The fool symbolizes the start of a journey, the announcement of something new. It's the inner
Sorry,
child.
when she breaks out these
curious of
cards,
the
I can't
world,
help but think of
also
Persona.
naive and reckless.
Persona games.
Sounds a lot like the V I first met. The magician.
Yosuke.
Person of great talent and charisma. A leader.
Sounds like Johnny.
Or
The card is reversed. That can mean a tendency toward
I
addiction,
can't remember
mental
the characters from Persona
instability.
5.
Okay.
Who was that
Definitely
art student?
Johnny. He is one great disturbance.
The final cards are about your futures. The devil.
Got
The
another
nurse.
deck lying around? A cheerful one.
This is no joke, V. An inverted devil symbolizes subjugation, losing control, aggression, evil, a power struggle. Whatever you're planning, treat this as a warning.
Okay. And Johnny's?
The moon.
Well, that doesn't sound too bad, right?
I don't know, V. The moon is mystery.
Sounds like a car just pulled up behind me. Because I'm hearing this in surround sound.
I think that's for you.
Alright.
Wait, is that an Arasaka stretch?
That's right.
But, V, they killed Jackie and now you're working for them?
Misty, listen. All this shit started because I decided to screw over the corp that used to sign my paychecks. If I can make things right, maybe... just maybe things will go back to normal.
I get it. They're only cards. Always open to interpretation.
So, this is where Arasaka's finest technology wound up. Charming. Where's the Ripper? Telling fortunes from rat bones in the back?
That's right. Matter of fact, just foretold I'd break your shit-spewing jaw. Remember the last time I did that, I trust.
I do. But I also recall what we spoke of that day. The construct in your head, and how it could affect decision-making. The same construct that, in its former life, detonated 2 nuclear warheads
Two of them?
inside Arasaka Tower. And now, you and this construct have volunteered to sort things out in Arasaka. Interesting coincidence, wouldn't you say?
Think you might be out of line, Hellman. Hanako appointed you my chauffeur. So do your fucking job, and drive me to North Oak.
Let us go.
I usually try to go for the corporal answer because
almost
I
there. Why
picked the
has she not
corporal
called?
line.
Who? Hanako?
I fail to see what you and your sharp wits are doing here. Or why I am here.
Driving Master V.
Easy on her, alright? Don't want to damage the fucking wheels.
What am I, your chauffeur? I didn't agree to this.
Neither did I, matter of fact. So just shut up and drive.
In my previous scheduled stream, I referred to this area as Oak Park. It's actually North Oak. It's the
Now
Arasaka
for the fun
logo.
part. The limo is Arasaka, but there will be guards past the checkpoint. Try to act natural. Or rather, just be still and calm, and this will all go smoothly.
Sounds like famous last words to me.
Is everything in order?
No one is allowed onto the estate until further notice, by order of Yorinobu Arasaka.
Hanako is expecting us. Be a good chap and don't make this difficult.
By order of Yorinobu
You
Arasaka.
must be joking. Surely you know my face.
I do, but not his. Identify yourself.
I'm from IOC. Abernathy's initiated Protocol 4 procedures. Need to make sure every facility in Night City is secure.
Abernathy? The woman who committed suicide 2 days ago.
What?
Stay where you are.
Couldn't be worse. Backup will get here in seconds.
Fuck! Fucking hell!
Preem, Hellman. Now, what was it you said about acting natural?
Oh, piss off!
Blast it all.
What now?
They won't let us anywhere near her.
Have to plow right through them, then.
Knock yourself out. You fetch Hanako, I'll sort out the AV.
Alright.
I am in the bedroom in the central part of the building. Anders, you get the AV. But first, we must neutralize the 4 guards. V, is your
There's
task
only
clear?
4 of them?
Uh-huh. We neutralize.
I will obstruct their communications so that no support arrives.
Alright, so...
They know you are here.
Yeah, I know.
You must neutralize them. All of them.
I don't see them. Seriously? A sniper? Here I am focusing on the giant mech. And I get taken out by a sniper. Good job, me.
Come inside. We'll wait together.
Really, game? This is where you're gonna checkpoint me? Crap.
Since you have to wait, mind if I give you a reading?
You know, probably not a good idea.
Whatever you prefer. Perhaps it's best. I'll just put on some music.
Nothing against you or your reading, it's just the game checkpointed me at a really bad spot.
I think that's for you. Wait, is that an Arasaka stretch?
That's right.
But, V, they killed Jackie and now you're working for them?
listen. All this shit started because I decided to...
So I have to hold down
this
B in
is
order to
where
skip
Arasaka's
ahead.
finest technology was.
Anders Hellman. Alive, I see, and well. Figured your employers would have knocked you around some after your flight to Kangtao.
To Arasaka, I'm still worth more alive and well than harmed or dead.
Yeah, same as me, so stop droning and take me to Hanako.
Right, Hanako. Do you remember what last we spoke of? The construct in your head and how it could affect decision-making. The same construct that, in its former life... Interesting coincidence, wouldn't you say?
Think you might be out of line.
Yeah, I am skipping ahead because it's like, hey, guess what?
We're
The game's
almost there.
checkpointing
Why has
me.
she not called?
Who? Hanako?
I failed to see
really-
what you and your sharp wits are
I don't
doing
understand
here.
that checkpoint at all.
Or why I am here. Driving Master V.
Easy on her, alright? Don't want to damage the fucking wheels.
What am I? Your chauffeur? I didn't agree to this.
Neither did I, matter of fact. So just shut up and drive.
Now for the fun part. The limo is Arasaka, but there will be guards past the checkpoint. Try to act natural. Or rather, just be still and calm.
So should I just grab him and smash his head through the window? I didn't do that the first time. I should probably this time. Ooh, look at that car.
Is everything... Jesus Christ! Have you gone absolutely mental? Blast it all.
What now?
They won't let us anywhere near her.
Have to plow right through them then.
Does
Knock
make it
yourself
go
out.
faster.
You fetch Hanako, I'll sort out the AV.
I am in the bedroom in the central part of the building. Anders, you get the AV. But first, we must neutralize the 4 guards. V?
Obviously,
you're
going
just
this route,
there,
I'm not going to get the jetpack boots.
Uh-huh. We neutralize.
I will obstruct their communications so that no support arrives.
I don't think the silencer is going to do much good here, so let's get a sniper rifle. The snipers are the bigger threat to me. Said 4 guards, right? Hopefully you'll auto-save soon. If there really are only 4 guards, I've taken out 3 of them. Whoever that is clearly inside the building. Alright, scan parts of the map where an enemy sniper could be lying in wait. If I can get the drop on them, that would be better than them getting the drop on me.
Careful now. There are 5 more guards outside, and a dueler in the garage on the left.
Don't know why I have the flashbang still equipped. It's not very useful, is it? I wonder if you ever get like a little drone that you can fly around to scan the area. That's like one aspect of this game I wish I'd spent more time on. I wish I just spent more time figuring out what options are available. It seems like lately I've just been casting short circuit on everyone and moving on. I don't know. There's a lot to this game and it's hard to know what stuff is actually going to be interesting or fun. Or effective.
One guard in the courtyard, another near the pool. Number 3 on the terrace, the last inside.
I fell down the hole.
Careful.
That's 3 enemies down. My RAM is actually regenerating pretty quickly. Look at that. Neutralize the elite guards. Okay. Those are not elite guards. And I've only taken out one of them. Crap. Alright, let's take a look here. Ah, crap. There's a lot of cameras here. Look at that moon. Alright, let's see if we can find... There's one. Yes, I can use the camera to do this.
I believe. Yes, that is the last of Yorinobu's people. I await you.
Alright.
I'm nearing the residence.
Good. Land by the pool.
No blood was spilled. This is good.
Are you sure? I short-circuited everyone.
For now. Could get a lot uglier down the line. You ready for that?
Always.
Nice view.
I believe a war has just begun.
War is a bit much, isn't it? A little loaded word for any Arasaka.
Is that what you believe?
For some reason, I
Just
assume it was
counting
going to
bodies.
fly,
You and me
crash
and
through the
Hellman makes
window, and
3.
I don't know.
Actually, 2.5. Anyway, against all Arasaka and its armies, that's not much.
My brother is not all of Arasaka. Not yet, at least. He knows this well. It is the reason he surrounds himself with criminals like Adam Smasher.
That's supposed to make me feel better. The reality is we're on our own.
My father was on his own, and he built an empire. Please.
Luxury AV. With, do you think that's a real tree or a fake thing? Was it a hologram? I don't know. So we're off to Arasaka Tower. Presumably we won't be shot down? Or will we?
Is it not too early for champagne?
I was about to say, why are you getting wasted on the job?
But if it helps you calm down, does anyone else have trembling hands?
No need. My hands are fine.
It's the rest of
I
me that's
might
the problem.
beg to differ, V.
Rest of me's up to scratch, too.
That is a lie. He faded out in the car.
Just tired.
That is to be expected. Your central nervous system is a shambles. To be honest, it's a miracle you can still walk.
We must make haste. Once Yorinobu has been dealt with, we shall attend to your needs.
This would be the part where Johnny would intervene and say how bad of an idea he thinks this is, but he's been beta blocked, so that's not going to happen. Is this Arasaka Tower? Sure looks like it. There's the logo. Is that window where we're heading? We're heading to a helipad. Well, so far we haven't been shot down yet, so it's quite a significant difference from yesterday.
Did you prepare everything?
Quite.
Yesterday when I skipped the credits, I wish I had fast forwarded through them to see if there's like a post-credit sequence. Didn't even think about that. Is that a normal thing for games to do? I don't know.
Oh, fuck.
Will he manage?
He should.
I'll be fine.
You know, a wheelchair, even one that I had to push myself, or drive myself, would be a welcome improvement. You can still do a lot of shooting
This
from a
way.
wheelchair, as the first section of Wolfenstein: The New Colossus demonstrated. Spoiler
Probably won't
about the
get
beginning
another
of
chance.
Wolfenstein: The New Colossus
To
if
do
you haven't
what?
played that, I guess.
Fill me in on your plan.
What if I have none?
Don't play dumb with me, Hanako.
You and Takemura had a plan the day of the parade. Moments later, you had nothing. Your plan was in tatters. And yet we are here now. Do you know why? Because sometimes you have to look the truth in the eye. Back then, that is what I did, thanks to you. You have a very honest look.
That's how
Is
we're
that a
swinging the
compliment?
Arasaka board? You want me to stare at them?
Weapon at the ready.
If my charms don't work, we go for more tried and tested methods. I see what you're getting at.
You have yet to see, as do they all.
You know, somehow I don't think that walking in with an assault rifle drawn is gonna intimidate
It
them
was in counter intel a
or
while.
convince them to see the light.
Never heard of this place, though.
Of course you did not hear of it. This is one of Arasaka's most closely guarded secrets.
This is looking an
Hang
awful
on,
lot like
is
one of the
this-
rooms from,
Father's office.
Blade Runner
A faithful
2049.
replica of the original in Tokyo.
or maybe the first
He
Blade Runner, I
ordered
can't
one made in
remember.
every Arasaka branch on the planet. Every last detail, every item, arranged as if he could navigate it blind. That is the way he is, meticulous, fastidious.
Was.
I beg your pardon?
Meant to say was.
Symbols are more resilient than you think. The question is, if the faction leaders remain loyal to Arasaka values, and if they will find the courage to admit their mistake. Well, then,
They've got no choice. We're talking about the future of Arasaka here. A monolith whose first crack appeared with Yorinobu. Goro's words, not mine.
a crack. Indeed. Yet no one did anything to seal it.
Can't blame yourself.
I do not, but they could blame me. Come.
Okay.
Executive floor is up top.
Correct.
So why are we descending?
I told you. Mikoshi can be accessed only from a room beneath Arasaka Tower. Before we interrupt this board meeting, we must do one more thing.
That is...
Keep getting this weird feeling you're not telling me the whole truth.
Because I am not telling you the whole truth. I am cautious.
Thought you said we trusted each other.
There is trust between us now. That is why you are here. So earlier, soon after you abducted me, I sought his counsel.
Whose?
Father's. His office is not the only replica he created.
What?
Let me guess. He has his consciousness planted in one of these chips. Or holographic projection, anyway.
お父様。この人よ。
お前は我が社から盗みを働いた。
Fuck me, Dizzy.
さらには娘の誘拐に加担し、今度は息子を葬り去ろうとしている。荒
坂に随分と恨みがあるようだな。
It's an honor to finally make your acquaintance. I used to work for Arasaka Counter Intel in Night City before...
私のテクノロジーと己の愚行によって身を滅ぼす前のことか。
We all make mistakes. I'm here to fix mine.
ならば道は誤っていない。
That the controller is vibrating.
その狭間にガラスがある。
Indicative of the ship's malfunctioning.
その境界を限りなく薄くすることだ。お前はそのプロセスの一部となった。感謝しなくてはな。
But you won't, of course.
Doing this for myself alone. Not about to end up beyond a glass pane.
大胆さと傲慢さの境界もまた薄いものだ。さて、時間を無駄にするのはよそう。準備はいいぞ、花子。始めろ。
お父様。
Begin what? Some details would be
It is
nice.
done. We may go.
Let's get out of here.
To be perfectly honest, I assumed that she was actually gonna... I thought that she was actually gonna do the AI thing first.
Johnny! Fuck no! Not now!
It won't be much longer, V. Will you stay with us?
We're growing weaker by the minute. We gotta hurry.
Indeed we do. Dire moments are upon us.
These your people?
In a manner of speaking.
Meaning?
To what extent they have faith in me or my money, I do not know.
Guess it'd be all the same to them, wouldn't it?
You are never one to mince words.
That's why you brought me here. Anyway, motivations aside, what's important is that they shoot in the right direction.
As a last resort.
Or yeah, better yet, don't shoot at all.
You mean when the board rejects every word out of our mouths?
If. Not when.
Then what? Need me to neutralize them too?
Keep your weapon at hand. And do not utter a word until I ask you to. No matter what happens, you must trust me.
No, I can hear Johnny screaming at me from beyond the beta blockers about that statement.
With 12,000 inhabitants.
Really? They have their board meeting in a fake jungle?
No, so there are other islands around.
I am late. Apologies.
I am here. No
What are you doing
apologies.
here? My brother, where is he?
He told us to start without him.
That's not a good sign.
Begin without him, we shall.
Begin what?
The removal of Yorinobu from his position as CEO of Arasaka.
Did I hear you correctly? What are you doing? You cannot... Hanako. I believe you owe us an explanation.
V, this is your seat.
I will not let you treat...
May I? Everyone's waiting.
This is outrageous.
Much obliged.
Figure that politeness would be better.
Yorinobu murdered my father and exploited his death to justify his warmongering. And you knew of this. All of you.
Fascinating.
Absurd! Careful what you say.
Yes, indeed. Worse than nothing else. Is this all you have?
I have an eyewitness.
Saburo Arasaka is murdered, and you don't order an inquiry into the cause of his death.
Once again, who is this?
Used to work a few floors down, Abernathy's department. And I know, shrugging your shoulders and finding a scapegoat just isn't correct procedure when the CEO dies. I'm an eyewitness to what happened. You should ask me questions, then proceed with apprehending Yorinobu.
A serious accusation, admittedly. But nothing more.
If our testimony is not enough, perhaps you will listen to my father.
Oh.
Yeah.
Arasaka-sama.
赤子のようにまんまと騙されたか、日和見主義に走ったが、いずれにせよ、彼にも役員である者たちがなんと情けない。
This? Is this to convince us? Ah, magic trick.
マヘッド、お前がミリテクとの全面戦争を憂慮していた時、私はこう言ったはずだ。お前には3つのものが欠けている。自信、知性、そして根性だ。
Arasaka-sama,
見たところ、あれから何も変わっていないようだな。
It's him!
Arasaka-sama, what is your command?
花子の指示に従え。花子の発する言葉は全て私の言葉同然だ。
Objections?
What the hell's happening?
Clearly, someone objects.
Who activated the lockdown?
Is it you? Is this your doing, Hanako? To lock us in here so we devour each other like rats in a cage?
Hear that?
Have you brought more of this filth from the street? I asked... They're here!
I need cover!
Cover me! Reloading!
Plant a little contagion here.
Regroup and refocus! He's hit!
Can't seem to heal myself fast enough. Here we go.
Elite squads. He sought to
Neutralize us.
I did not believe he would go to such lengths. I will gather a force and take control of Arasaka Tower. You must find my brother. This lift will take you to the upper atrium. From there, you can reach Yorinobu's floor. I want him taken alive.
Alive? After all this?
He is still my brother. If you harm a hair on his head, our agreement will be void.
Alright, so that sounds like that's how this mission's gonna basically fail me. Not that I will harm a hair on his head, but someone else will, and I'll get blamed for it. The good news, though, is I have a weapon capable of doing just that. Let me go ahead and equip it. I don't think the sniper rifle's going to do much here. So let's get my special shotgun. My non-lethal shotgun. Is that actually a rather stupid statement thing to say, but whatever. Wait for it. circuit it again.
Fire! Fire! Hit confirmed!
Friendly, I take it? Maybe not. Okay, come on, get up. What? I'm stuck in the geometry of the environment. There we go.
Firing at close range!
This can't be happening! Gotta reload!
Goddamn terrorist!
Okay. I don't like this boardwalk. Seems like I'm falling through it too often.
He's hiding!
Alright. Other than getting stuck in the environment, I guess that went well. Got plenty of ammo. I'm not, unless it's like ammo I'm picking up automatically, I'm not going to bother picking up any stuff. Chances are I'm not going to be able to use it anyway. I'm not going to be able to sell it, I mean. Did I not, I guess I did upgrade everything. Alright.
At the end of the hall, there is an atrium and lift shaft. Be careful. I have heard there is fighting on this level.
Okay, really?
On the move! Go, go, go!
disabled all the elevators.
My people will take back the control room shortly. Go to the lift in the middle on level 3. Quick! Enemy contact! I'm engaging! Good. Stairs on the opposite side.
Something's shooting at me.
Get the angle on him! Affirmative! I'm out! Hands where I can see him! Go, go, go!
Need a medic!
Don't know how necessary it is for me to deactivate all these cameras. I just feel like doing it, maybe.
We're being attacked! Engaging hostile!
Look at that. If only it did more damage. Oh well. I mean, it did enough, I guess. Legendary components. Oh man, if only I could actually use those. Actually, these are health items. Alright, we're moving along here, I guess. I want to push the
lockdown
button.
has been lifted. Be very careful. Yorinobu's men are certain to be in position. I will
Great.
join you once we have the situation under control.
This building has 140 floors?
2067. An Arasaka bodyguard shields the Emperor of Japan from an assassin's bullet. 2071. Arasaka security forces prevent mass riots in San Francisco, saving the city from certain ruin. 2074. An Arasaka investigation eliminates a terror cell in Rio de Janeiro, ending a string of attacks and executing those responsible.
You will receive Netrunner's or soon.
Intelligence Division effectively secures a corporate summit in Jakarta.
Guards are taken care of.
There is a large room ahead.
Just like that.
His most capable men guard it.
Gotta
You
love
know what to do.
contagion.
My Netrunners have dealt with
As
the
well as
door.
several grenades, a couple short circuits. Yeah, I didn't fire a single shot there.
As if they were gonna make this easy.
Your mate is
Oh, fuck!
Atom Smasher, great.
Adam Smasher. I fucking knew it.
Those grenades didn't do all that much to him, did they? Probably would have been better just going up right up on his head and shooting it several times with the shotgun I have. Not the non-lethal one, the very lethal one. I wonder if this fight is in the same room as it was yesterday. These guns work for me instead of against me. Any more turrets I can override? I don't know. I don't see any at the moment. This is going to take more than that.
Adam Smasher. Finally. Done and gone. What's your take, Johnny? Son of a bitch. It's basically scrap. Suppose it'll have to do. And Smasher? How about that, Johnny? That was for you.
Alright. I got the non-lethal shotgun equipped.
Almost there.
I am as well. Remember, do not harm a hair on his head.
I remember. Privilege is all yours.
Violent delights with violent ends.
The hell?
You?
That's one awfully big road.
Where is my sister?
Be here any sec now. Until then, supposed to watch you. So don't try anything.
What would I try? I have tried everything. Nothing else remains.
This... you won't need.
Just one bullet left. It's not for you. Look. What do you see?
Know what I see? A corporate coup. That failed. Your men out there? Spilling blood. For no reason. Won't last long, though.
Looks like the screen's been
Kyoto.
damaged.
Dubai. Paris. These people had a chance today, but they lost it.
A chance? A chance for what?
To forget their fear.
This is nonsense.
No. Fear. Ever since I can remember, the one thing I cannot deny
He
him,
went away.
he knew how to cause fear in people.
Saburo.
He once told me anything of value is only a flag blowing in wind. And wind is fear. And then, you know what he did? Blew in my face. That was the one time he was wrong. And others? It worked on them. They feared him. Even now, you saw. Idiots terrified of a dead man talking from a box. Pathetic. I would change that. If only you did not appear.
You're even worse than him. Saburo ruled with an iron fist. But he didn't need a purge to hold on to power.
Power? You? You think I wanted power? 50 years ago, terrorists blew this building into smoke.
Yeah, so I heard.
And? What did it give us?
Not much.
Nothing. But I learned lesson. If planting bombs not enough, what can you do? You become bomb.
Is he trying to tear down this company? Was he in cahoots with Johnny? What's going on here?
Nissan.
I don't know.
待っていたぞ。世界が崩れ去る時は必ずお前がそこにいる。
やめて。人の前よ。I thank you, V. That will be all.
Not all. Not yet.
I will keep my end of our agreement. You will go with Hellman.
And you...
I must stay with my brother.
Come. Time to look to your problem.
Alright. Can I get a wheelchair here?
Fate is a fickle mistress, isn't she?
Say what now?
You spend your whole life fighting something. Only to become that very same thing. Quite literally.
So, there's only like a few ways that this can likely play out, right? The most obvious way is that the same thing that happened yesterday happens today. That it's too late. Yep, this looks exactly like what we saw yesterday. It's funny, you end up using a lot of the same environments from yesterday's mission, just in a different context. And also, here's Johnny. Get to hear him say.
It worked. I did it. Johnny, Hanako kept her word.
Looking at you now reminds me of the moment we met. Still see that same small-time merc, little thief, with his head in the clouds. Haven't changed a bit.
Jesus, can you stop being a prick for just a minute?
You know, you remind me of someone.
Who?
The Johnny of yore never gave a shit about anyone. Betrayal came easy, was something to brag about.
Wait, that's what you think? I betrayed you?
Worse. Lots. You betrayed yourself.
What do you mean by that?
Biochip did more than just blend our memories. That line that kept V and Silverhead separate, well, faded a while back.
I'm still here. I know what I want, and I know where I came from.
I. Who's this I? You even know?
I'm the V who chose to live.
Same drive that kept Silverhead going his whole life. That drive and two thoughts. Never look back. Never look to those around you. Just keep moving. Look ahead. Stare death straight in the eye.
You're not the only rebel around here.
And I'm not the only one to have missed the bigger picture. We're a tangled web, you and me. One and the same. So if you're here to tell me something, it's because you need to hear it yourself.
I want you to hear me out. Let me explain all this.
Explain? Oh. Then talk.
Listen. I'm on an operating table getting sliced open. Arasaka docs are taking the chip out as we speak. I mean, you knew it'd end this way. That the day would come when I'd want to be normal again. Want my life back.
Normal's overrated. If it exists at all. They're cutting a piece of us out. And that'll leave a hole forever.
Things didn't go as Johnny planned. Wanted. So Johnny needs someone to blame. And pinning every little thing on Arasaka got old a long, long time ago.
Arasaka's got nothing to do with this. This is about trust. About who you're turning into.
If you're all paranoid about being thrown in another Arasaka prison, don't be. They're gonna shred you.
You're never gonna get it. It's not about Arasaka. Not even about life and death.
Then what's it all about, Johnny? Enlighten me.
The principle, V. It's always about the principle. Swap meat for chrome, live a BD fantasy, whatever. But at the end of it all, it's the code you live by that defines who you are. Ever get lost? It shows you the way home. Bust up into pieces, it puts you back together again.
That rocker boy Silverhand's credo? Words he lived by?
Something Johnny picked up from V. The old V.
I don't want to drag this out. Just... see you around, Johnny. And thanks.
No point arguing with him.
For everything. If not for you, I'd be long dead. Several times over.
Remember what Dex asked you? Quiet life or blaze of glory?
Sure, I remember.
Shame you chose wrong. Damn shame.
Nah, Johnny doesn't approve.
In addition, numerous brain functions remain dormant.
The neural impulses have been rerouted to the neural processor, a temporary measure.
When can I expect a full report?
I will send it by the end of this week.
My congratulations again on your success. Goodbye.
Please prepare the patient's room.
Having trouble remembering how I got here.
Some memories you have lost permanently. Others will return in time. You must stay calm. Your neural processor is overburdened. Any unnecessary stress response will only make things worse.
Am I still V? I died. Twice,
Everything is in order.
No. Who am I?
Please take the patient away. Notepad. Progression and its further trajectory remain unclear. Removing the tumors proved a difficult task. But the operation on the engram was the real challenge.
Let's go.
Is the ship of Theseus, dismantled into component parts and reassembled, still the same ship? We are pioneers, the first to ever
When in
separate
Kyoto?
mentally conjoined twins. Yes.
I hear the cuckoo calling and long for Kyoto.
End note.
That voice sounds familiar.
Please rest. A doctor will be with you shortly.
Sounds like the same voice actor as that one guy who rescued us from the dump. Obviously, he wants us to look in the mirror. Maybe not. Hmm. Alright. I'll play along. You're tired from the long journey. You should go to bed early.
Come here. Waiting for you.
Is this a dream or what's up? Space. I'm gonna assume it's a dream.
WNS News has been notified of a breaking story. Saburo Arasaka lives once more, though now in the body of his son. The CEO was reported dead months ago, but now it's been revealed that a copy of his consciousness was made before his death. It appears his consciousness was used to override that of his son and heir Yorinobu Arasaka. This shocking development was revealed at a press conference.
I guess that was the point of that ship that I had in my head, was to use it on for this exact purpose.
人は誰も物心ついた瞬間から死を恐れるものです。
ついに人類最大の恐怖が克服されました。私三郎荒坂は今息子の体を使い皆さんの前に立っています。私はかつて頼信に生を与えました。彼は愛する父のためにそれを返してくれたのです。私のいない間、頼信は会社を変革しようといくつかの決定を下しましたが、これは過ちでした。私の指揮のもと、荒坂社は元の姿を取り戻します。決して揺らぐことのない強い荒坂が帰ってくることを約束いたします。ご清聴ありがとうございました。
Today is truly a historic day. Today, technology has fulfilled the promise left empty by religion. Saburo-sama, makoto ni omedetou.
Please get ready. Testing will begin shortly.
No, good morning. No, got some good news for you.
We must complete a series of tests. Please do not hinder or delay. Parietal lobe examination. Please use your Kiroshi scanner and read the displayed text. Please use your Kiroshi scanner and read the displayed text.
And it was a sight to behold, he said, how a soul would choose its life. Sometimes pitiable, sometimes laughable, at times wonderful and strange.
That's enough. Cognitive function test. Solve the cube. Please link yourself to the device. Higher order representation formation, initiating test. The patient is ready to be examined.
What are these tests meant to test?
Initiate device calibration. Respond to the keywords. No thinking, just the first word that comes to mind. Journey.
What?
Home.
The city.
Enemy.
Death.
Principal.
Rebellion.
Betrayal.
Arasaka.
I have no idea if
You're
any of
in a
these are actually going to
cornfield.
matter.
Tall, green plants as far as the eye can see. The sun is bright, blinding. The stalks of corn part as you walk forward. You come across a clearing left by an automated combine in its wake.
What's this test for anyway?
It tests your level of empathy. The heat has made your mouth dry and sticky. You spot a rodent's nest at your feet. The machine has torn through the soft soil. You spot blind, newborn field mice around their mother. The machine has left her sliced in two. They lie in perfect symmetry, a tiny rodent rosette. Your mouth begins to water.
What's wrong with me?
A shadow gradually falls over the ground. The first rain cloud of the year. Yes, right. Measurements complete.
How'd I do?
We will see. Motor function test. Please step onto the treadmill.
Treadmill, yay.
Motor function test. Please connect to the device.
What's this test all about?
Please walk. Gradually accelerate.
Shit.
Did I do something wrong?
Get up. You can't stay here.
More space? No. Jackie?
Welcome to N54 News. I'm Jillian Jordan. The world remains gripped by the revelation that Saburo Arasaka has returned from the dead in the body of his son, Yorinobu Arasaka. A letter of protest regarding the apparent resurrection has been signed by religious leaders, human rights groups, and Virtue 100 company CEOs.
This is an abomination born of unchecked vanity, technocratic arrogance, complete moral collapse.
Our position is clear. Saburo Arasaka's seizure of power is in violation of international law. International arbitration is absolutely necessary to...
Do we really want to live in a world where the rich and powerful can become immortal? Where they can continue to take from the poor? Not only their livelihoods, but even their
You are gods! You are gods! You are gods! You are gods! Life is not for trade! Life is not...
But Saburo Arasaka has issued his response in similarly strong terms. There will be no appeasement.
荒坂社内部の出来事に関して外部の方々にとやかく言われる筋合いはありません。生を受けることに許可が必要ない以上蘇ることも同様であると考えるべきです。私が息子を殺めたなどという主張は事実無根。法的根拠もありません。合意の上での身体の贈与は一種の寄付に分類することができ、殺人には到底値しません。殺人の条件は生物学的な死です。見ての通り、この体は
Please get ready. Testing will begin shortly.
Any results from the tests you already did?
I wonder how long this is gonna go on.
No, we are not done yet. Today we begin a new series of tests.
Fine. Hit me. Let's get this done.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
I'm just pushing X as it prompts me. I'm not doing anything.
Next test, please connect your personal link. Higher order representation formation, initiating test. The patient is ready to be examined.
Let's start this thing.
Device calibration. Please respond to each keyword with your initial association.
As quick as I can, no thinking. Got it.
Illness.
Me.
Rebellion.
Johnny.
I. Me.
No idea.
The present.
Avoid.
The future.
Nothing comes to mind.
You're in a cornfield. tall green plants as far as the eye can see. The sun is in your eyes, bright, blinding.
For some
The
reason,
stalks
this
of
is
corn
reminding
part as
me
you
of
walk
that
forward.
one sequence from
You come across a clearing left by an
the
automated
Chronicles
combine
of
in
Riddick,
its
where you're in
wake.
that prison.
The heat's made your mouth dry and sticky. You spot a rodent's nest at your feet.
The machine is torn
And you
through the
eventually have
soft
to
soil.
escape out of,
You
was
spot
it
blind,
solitary
newborn
confinement?
field mice around their mother. The machine has left her sliced in two. They lie in perfect symmetry, a tiny rodent rosette. Your mouth begins to water.
The shadow gradually covers the ground, the first rain cloud of the year.
Measurements complete. We will now move on to the motor function test.
In the
Please
treadmill.
step onto the treadmill. Motor function test. Personal link.
Really aced it last time, didn't I?
Slow walk.
Look, I know my body. Won't last long on this thing.
The tests are necessary. They must be performed.
Not bad so far, huh? Try a little faster.
Accelerate by 3.
I can't. Gotta stop.
Stop treadmill. Testing concluded for today. Communications have been unlocked. You may now phone home. Earth.
I guess I'm not on Earth. Oh. Guess I can't read messages.
Hey, this is Judy. Sorry, can't answer because I'm busy packing my shit. If you don't know why, it means I just didn't want to tell you. If this is V, I'll call you. Maybe, baby, when I'm done being pissed off.
Hey.
You've got some nerve!
Wait, what? What's the problem?
Oh, I spoke with Victor, so please stop acting surprised. Where the hell are you?
Sitting on an Arasaka orbital station. No idea which one.
Like I could give a shit which one. You're in trouble. Again. Alone. You could have asked for help.
Had my reasons.
Ah, fuck! Enough! Just stop pissing me off! Return to Earth, now, before they hurt you.
Nice to hear your voice again.
It's good to hear yours too, idiot. Now come home.
How's it going?
Hey, think I ought to ask you the same.
Yeah, so, to be honest, been better.
What am I supposed to do long distance over the phone?
I just wanted to talk, Vic.
Look, we go back long enough that you know I'm no good at this stuff. And Misty's out of town.
What am I supposed to do?
Get a grip. Make a decision. You already showed yourself and me you can do it.
Yeah. Thanks for the pep talk, Vic.
Sounds like this is a situation that's going to require me to continue this ending another day, I think. Something tells me she's not going to answer.
Hey.
Hey, bad time. Can I wait?
Just wanted to talk.
Sorry. Like I said, bad time. I have to call you back.
I guess this one is.
Hey.
Hey, V. Look, season finale of Little Big Corporal Rats is on in a minute, so, call you back later, huh?
Okay. Never mind. Have fun.
Will do. See ya.
Is it just the lighting, or is my character's skin actually blue? No, just the lighting. More test. Blah, blah, blah.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
It's broken.
Was that a dream? Attack escalated to troubling levels. Many pundits and analysts warned of a possible outbreak of armed conflict. The exacerbation of tensions was heightened when Yorinobu Arasaka assumed leadership following his father's death and accused Militech of his murder. However, in an unexpected shift, the return of Saburo Arasaka appears to have diffused the situation between the rival megacorporations.
継続は力なり。荒坂社の基本理念です。息子の頼信はこの言葉を忘れ、焦って変化を求めすぎました。私が敵味方両者に説き続けてきた教訓。完璧なものを変える必要はない。これが真理なのです。以上となります。
Saburo Arasaka and NUS President Rosalind Myers have agreed to meet in person to lay the groundwork for a lasting peace. A first step of goodwill was taken today as the Arasaka CEO withdrew from Night City 15 armored vehicles from the company.
Hey, listen. These tests gonna go on much longer?
We need very precise data.
Can't stand this anymore.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube. Please sit up.
Now it's turning into a
Respond to the
cutscene.
keywords. No thinking, just the first word that comes to mind. Loyalty.
Johnny!
Please respond to each term with the first thing that comes to mind.
Quick as I can, no thinking, right?
Humanity.
No idea.
Please step onto the treadmill.
Had the option of saying no. Interesting.
quickly as you can, without thinking about it. V.
No.
Guess I'm supposed to start telling her no. Alright, I'll do that.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
Fuck, no, enough. I've had it. Fucking hate this place.
Hulk smash.
Fuck you all! Fuck! Enough, I'm done!
When does an ending end?
Please get up.
Didn't expect to see you here, of all people.
Life is full of surprises.
Bring out the Hellmans and
Someone
bring out
really
the best.
ought to clean this mess up.
What do you want?
They asked me to speak to you.
Wondering why they send you of all people.
I am the bearer of bad news. Bad enough that it should come from someone you know.
Okay.
As it turns out, I'm the only familiar face for thousands of miles around.
As it turns out, I really did die and go to hell.
Listen to me. The procedure was a success. We removed the biochip. But the damage it wrought proved enormous. At the genetic level, altered DNA. The kind you would find in those suffering from radiation sickness. And sadly, it's lethal.
So you're telling me I'm gonna die?
All the options have yet to be exhausted.
What other options are there? Already gone under the knife once.
Arasaka Corporation has the capability to cheat death. All we require from you is a dose of trust.
Trusted you once already. Fat lot of good that did me.
You may join our pilot program. Secure your soul. I fear your body is no longer of any use. You must abandon it. We will create an engram of your mind and store it in Mikoshi.
Store it? Why can't I just get a new body?
We have yet to solve the compatibility issue.
Doesn't sound like you had much of a problem with Saburo Arasaka.
Father,
you
son.
have no offspring. Nor do you have an entire clinic focused solely on your care.
How am I supposed to know this isn't another one of your tricks?
A trick?
Maybe Arasaka just wants to punish a pain-in-the-ass thief. Maybe Saburo just wants another soul in his collection.
The Arasakas have become gods. You are nothing to them. Insignificant.
So this has to be your sweet revenge. Lucky you. Your life's work has turned Saburo into a god. Yet here you stand, a mere mortal.
That would make two of us. Why would I seek to punish my companion in distress? My employer has made you an offer. We should finish discussing it.
So let's say I agree. Land in Arasaka's soul prison. Put myself at their mercy. Do I even need to ask about the catch?
All is set forth in a contract, guaranteed therein. You must merely sign it. If you wish to live, that is. Now, since a digitized psyche is not legally an individual, the contract entails relinquishing your rights. A temporary measure, naturally.
No. Not about to become the property of Arasaka Corp.
Current participants of the program are all well-known, influential people. We have yet to receive any complaints.
And And if I refuse?
Your belongings are packed. A shuttle will take you back to Earth, and you will be dead before winter. It's no easy decision, I know. You should think it through carefully.
Glad it's not giving me a time limit on here.
There are no legal loopholes, no fine print. You have nothing to fear.
Sure, let's see what happens if we take the, like, what is probably the bad choice. That feels like the, theme of today's stream.
There's no point in delaying. We can begin immediately.
And then tomorrow, or whenever I get around to it, I will do the Pan Am option, and we'll see what happens.
I hope. Yes. See you. Our staff will take it from here.
Hey, what's your name?
Hajime.
Hajime. Let me ask you something. What would you say to a person who walked right into their greatest foe's jail to save their life?
I would say, all right, but do not forget the way home.
Considering a game like this of so many choices, it seems probable that there are multiple endings and multiple variants of them as well. Each one I've run across so far has at least 2 alternatives. So I guess there are 6 possible endings, maybe? 2 for each choice? I don't know. So I guess what I'll do is tomorrow I will stream the 3rd possible choice of the Pan Am option, and then, yeah. That might be my last stream of this game until DLC comes out for it. I'm not sure yet, though. Either way this went, there wasn't going to be an option for me to just go back into the city and really do much. So it would be like, oh, just like the end of yesterday's stream where Johnny left on a bus.
Hey, V, how's the Earth looking from way up there? She as pretty as they say? Or is that just another lie? Listen, don't forget, your implants were made for Earth gravity. Could start acting up in orbit. What I'm trying to say is don't ignore any error warnings, okay? And when you're back, I mean, if you come back, I'll do a full checkup. Maybe even give you a little discount. Take care, V.
I'll probably end up looking up these other alternative endings on, like, Wikipedia or something.
Hey.
After tomorrow, of course.
Everyone's telling me you're a base gordo now. A big shot, eh? So big you can't call me once a week. Once a month, even. Don't forget where you started.
Everyone's complaining.
My door's always open to you, V. There's always food on my table. Mi casa es su casa. No se te olvide. Ahí te veo, V.
Hey, V! Long time no see. Let me guess, you still the top of your game in all of Night City? Yeah, I left all that. I guess I'm just calling to say thanks. For everything. Wasn't until I'd left everything behind that I realized how depressed I was for all that time. Take it from me, V. If you ever get the chance, just leave.
Hers is identical to what it was in the first credit thing.
It takes off your shoulders. I can't even describe it. All right, enough lecturing. Take it easy, man.
Hey, V. How are things? Weather in the Badlands is pleasant as usual. My cooler melted, it's 90 degrees in the shade, and there's a sandstorm heading straight for us.
Yay.
So, yeah, you're missing out. No, but seriously, we're all getting by. Family never stops growing. Work's always piling up. Sometimes all I wish for is a good night's rest. But oh well. Can't have everything, right, V? You know what I mean. Let me know when you get bored of the city. I'll take you for a nice, long ride. All right, now. Take care, V.
Hello, V. Saul speaking.
Why call Saul when he calls you?
Night City, with a certain V in the lead role. Don't know what you plan to do now, but just remember, we always take care of our own. And, you're one of us now, V. You're an Alda Caldo. Remember that. Take care of yourself, V. And see you around.
V, hey! Can you hear me? Shit, is this thing recording? Okay, well, all of us have been wondering when you're finally gonna drop by. We can get a barbecue going, knock a few back, do a couple of races, or pay a friendly visit to the Raff and Shiv. Guess what I'm trying to say is, well, Badlands could use a badass like you, V. Don't know what you got on your plate right now, but remember, you're welcome out here anytime. All right, now, take care.
Hey, Rogue here. I wanted to...
Oh yeah, that's right.
Voicemail. Why not? V,
She wasn't available to send a
I was
message
wondering if
on
you
the
could
first
pass
stream.
a message along to Johnny. 2 messages, actually. One, that he's an arrogant, egotistical...
How did I know
son
the
of a
first one was going to be an insult?
And second, that it was nice to talk to him again. Both of you, take care of yourselves, okay?
V, hey. So, here's the thing. A couple fellas from the 5th Precinct busted a shop selling illegal iron. Sawed-offs, stun guns, mustard gas canisters. Orders from on up were to blow it all to the ground. But then I thought, maybe there's a better way to use all this stuff for a good cause. I still remember what you did for us. For me and Randy. The city needs more people like you. I'm gonna make sure they're equipped. This one's on me, V. See you around.
That one's the same as yesterday. Hey, Misty.
Orbital connections cost an arm and a leg, so I'll just get right to it. I was just thinking about you, so I laid out a quick tarot and... Oh dear.
Bad
The
news,
Fool,
eh?
the Moon, the High Priestess. Those are bad cards. Keep a close eye on your new friends, V. I mean it.
Who else? Who's next?
'Cause we lost everything.
I'm gonna guess that's it.
We had to pay the price.
So I'm just going to see if I can fast forward. Hey, someone in the chat, how's it going? Sorry if I missed you. I'm trying to fast forward through these credits here to see if I can get through it without skipping them entirely. Just in the unlikely event that they put something post-credits. I don't know for sure, but I suspect every possible ending is basically going to have result in you not just being able to go around and open world it. I have no idea what the good ending or the bad ending is. This is my second ending. I saved it right before the point of no return, and I did one yesterday. And I guess that was okay, but I don't know. This seems like a bad ending. But I don't know. I'm only guessing that there's like at least 6 endings, and I've seen 2 of them. I'm gonna see one more tomorrow, and that'll probably be it for this game until DLC comes out. I know nothing about a secret ending. I have not looked up anything with this game. Italian localization team. Oh, they don't speak Arabic in Turkey? Guess I should have known that, but I didn't, maybe? I'm your team, I'm never leaving. A metal soul of rage and fear. It's hard for me to look at the screen with the text going by like that. Yeah, it's a pretty good game. I'm glad I waited until after all these patches came out before I played it. And I waited specifically for the Xbox Series X patch. I have a friend who played it on a base PS4. He got it through and liked the game, but I can't imagine that he had a particularly great time with, especially like the loading. Holy crap, if I played this on my launch model Xbox One, not that I even have that. It'd be bad. If we fast traveled, it'd be like, oh crap, a 2-minute loading screen. Glad I didn't do that. Heck, even on my Xbox One X, which I do still have. Bandai Namco had a part in this game. So yeah, so yesterday I saw the Let Johnny and World deal with it, and that turned out the way it did. We saw Johnny ride off in the sunset on the bus. Today I ended this one the way I did, with trusting what's her name. Now apparently I'm just going to be living in a computer. Yay. Tomorrow I'll try the Pan Am option. And like I said, unless something pops up, that's probably going to be the last time I stream this game until DLC comes out. I guess that's the downside of having an open world game with a definitive ending, which so far these seem to be the case, where they add DLC, story-based DLC after the fact. Like, oh crap, we gotta just have the player load into the last open world save file, and I don't know. Hey look, all this music I didn't listen to because I don't listen to music in open world games like this. Copyright on YouTube and all. gotten to the start. Oh, there's the special thanks. I was about to say, I haven't gotten to the start of the special thanks section yet. You know, a long time ago, almost 20 years ago, maybe a little less, would have been like 2006, I guess, I actually got an achievement for watching the credits all the way through. A special reward. I didn't see what that special reward was. Alright. Alright, well I guess I'll just like save it here then, because it's like literally right before the point of no return anyway. But yeah, that's going to do it for me today, folks. But before I go, I'm going to take a moment to thank you for watching. I appreciate when people take time out of their day to watch my streams, whether it being live or in archive form. Just as a quick reminder, I do a stream like this almost every day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Wednesday through Sunday. So tomorrow, I'll try out, I guess, the third possible ending, and then call it a stream, call it a series, maybe? I'm not entirely sure yet, but like I said, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you back here tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for more Cyberpunk 2077 on the Xbox Series X, and until then, take it easy.